Hey, my name is Omar Liza. Currently enrolled in BADM 7160, and this is my personal negotiation. I'm an I&E engineer at Chevron and currently pursuing my MBA at LSU. In this presentation, I'll walk you through a negotiation I recently completed with my supervisor, Ernie Briones. My goals were to secure a 10 to 15% salary increase, a bonus enhancement, and gain formal leadership experience aligned with Chevron's MBA development path. I brought informational power using data and results from my technical contributions and contextual power by leveraging performance review timing. Ernie's goal was to retain a high performing talent and prepare future leaders. His power came from legitimate authority and his influence as a career advisor within Chevron. This negotiation was focused on mutual alignment of those goals. My banta was to consider opportunities at other firms, something I emphasized only slightly. I positioned myself as difficult to replace due to my unique technical and MBA skill sets. Ernie's bento was to assign the role to someone else, an option he had, but without the same long term value and developmental alignment that I offer. I followed a 7 step process of negotiations. First was preparation. I defined my goals and evaluated my banta and researched Chevron's comp trends. Second was relationship building. I maintained trust with Ernie to ensure openness. Third was information gathering. I gathered internal data on promotions, performance, and bonus structures. Fourth was information using. I aligned my achievements and my MBA trajectory with Chevron's leadership needs. Five was bidding. I proposed a 15% raise, 5K bonus, and a leadership project role. Six was reaching a verbal agreement on performance-based salary increase, bonus, and project lead role. Seven was implementation to begin onboarding for project, receiving mentorship, and reviewing, having set review checkpoints. For tactics, I use four strategic tactics: trial balloon, commitment, reciprocity, and nibbling. I first floated the idea of leadership project to test interest and mentioned raises after graduation with master's degree. Then I emphasized my long-term career goals at Chevron. I also offered timing flexibility on compensation in exchange for leadership opportunities. Then followed that with nibbling. I asked for formal mentorship at the end of the negotiation once core terms were agreed on. To persuade logically, I used the central route of influence. I presented performance data, tied that directly to Chevron's business goals. My structure was clear: results first, then developmental plans, followed by proposal. My style was confident, focused on mutual benefit. I reframed the raise as a leadership development investment rather than just increase in pay. I also used peripheral cues. I delivered the message in person with confident posture, polished presentation, and clear voice. I highlighted credibility through past feedback and team support. These factors built trust and made Ernie more open to agreeing on mentorship and leadership roles in the future. I applied five key substantive frames: leadership rotation, which positioned the project role as a trial for a long term path. Second was mentorship, requested formal support from senior leader. Three was MBA support. I tied my MBA coursework directly back to Chevron's strategic goals. Four was performance based bonus, link bonus to quantifiable success metrics. And then five, developmental timeline. Propose a clear 6 to 12 month review of my progression plan. For procedural frames, I controlled the agenda. I sent a pre-read and limited the meeting to 45 minutes, then framed options. I presented three different compensation packages to encourage fairness and flexibility through this. This network, I'm the central driver, the star of the negotiation. Ernie is the gatekeeper, connected directly to upper leadership. Our negotiation also fell under isolated diet because we were having one-on-one negotiations at the time. Finally was the outcome. I secured a verbal salary increase and a performance-based bonus adjustment and a formal assignment to lead a major turnaround come next year. I also gained agreement for structured mentorship with different managers in the company. Then, what I also strengthened my professional relationship with Ernie Briones and positioned a promotable talent within the team. The outcomes reflected was a mutual gain. Chevron retained an engaged, high potential employee, while I gained recognition, compensation, and growth throughout this negotiation process.